everyone, and welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you guys so very much for joining me today. If y'all are new, well, hello there. How are y'all doing? I appreciate you guys for stopping by. If y'all have been here, hello my friends. Thank you for coming back. So today I have something completely different than usual, and so just because I thought that we could set in a different spot than we usually do. So we are currently in front of Normville in all of its glory. Just sat back here in the rocking chair and admire Normville. It's a good time. So this is our crochet along blanket that we made last year. I hope you all are excited about a crochet along this year. If anyone has any ideas for what we should do, we've named off a few things in lives. If you have any ideas, please link them below. It won't be my pattern, it'll just be someone else's pattern that we make. Tons of fun. Okay, cool. So anyway, Normville, a little bit different scenery, was a good idea for this video. So I, excuse me, I was contacted by One Day Savings and they wanted to send me some goodies. And so they did. And so I get to come on here and share them with you all. I'm so very excited. So I've already tried one of the things out. I wanted to wait a little bit and kind of try it out to be able to give you a bit of a review. I will tell you that. So they sent me some goodies. Crinkle alerts are gonna happen. See? Okay. So they mostly have like diamond painting stuff, but also I got on and just searched, I say Googled, but it wasn't Google, I suppose. I searched crochet and they had several crochet things come up. So mostly what I got was crochet things, which I feel like makes sense here on this Chanel. And then I got one thing that was a diamond painting, and it is a mystery diamond painting. So I was very intrigued because I love a good surprise, aka surprise if you're new. I love a good surprise and I love a good mystery. So I was very excited about that. So definitely went for that one. So I think one day we might do that as like a live. I thought that'd be a whole lot of fun to like sit in the living room or something and just hang out and put together a diamond painting. I don't know if y'all are down for that, but it sounds like a lot of fun. So anyway, mystery. I didn't even know what it was going to look like. So all right, here we go. So first thing I got, which makes total sense, crochet and stuff, I got some yarn. So crinkles. So I got this lace yarn and it is a rainbow colored, rainbow extraordinaire. It's so good. Just, it's so good. So all the pretty rainbowy colors. See you guys, look at that. Oh, wrong eye. Hello. So anyway, for a while now, I wanted to make a doily. That's been on my wish list of things to make. 2024 is the year of bucket list makes around here. That's what I've been trying to do, is just things that I've wanted to make that I haven't because I've been consumed by craft fairs or just other things. I want to make those things. And so one thing I'm going to challenge myself to make this year is a doily, and I thought, what better than a rainbow doily? It just makes sense. So make rainbow doily out of this. I don't know what like the yardage or the meters or anything at all like that. It says not to dry it. Looks like hand wash. I believe lay flat to dry. Just like by the pictures. And then this is the brand. So just in case you guys go on One Day Savings, if you want to screenshot that, or you could probably just do rainbow lace yarn. I feel like it might come up. I don't know, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I feel like it's definitely very thin. It's definitely lace yarn, makes sense. Let's see. Oh, there's two strands right there. There we go. That's two strands. Trying to get Gotta keep them separated, you know, kind of like the song. Okay. It's just my finger. I can't get them apart. So there's two different strands. So it's thin, so it'll definitely use a smaller hook, but it's beautiful. I love just how vibrant and pretty the colors are. So I'm very excited about a doily with this one. All right. So then, wherever I go, wherever I go, crinkles. It's very, very accurate. Wherever I go, I take crochet with me. It's just kind of the thing. I feel like most of you are probably very much that way. I have my little notions pouch with the things in it, and I like to have several notion pouches. Like one per bag is pretty ideal. So obviously in there, you know, hooks and stitch markers, scissors. Also yarn needles. It's a very, very important part. So I got this. It's blue. It reminds me somewhat of, like, it's gorgeous. I don't even know. Anyway, sunflowers, and it's just beautiful. It looks like a Van Gogh painting or something. I don't even know. It's absolutely stunning. Starry Night vibe, maybe. I don't even know what it is. It's so good. So anyway, it looks like a fancy lipstick, which I'm very excited about too, having it in my bag. And you open it up, it still looks like lipstick. And then right here is where your yarn needles go. So you put them all inside of there, put the little cap back on, make sure it's the right way so it matches up. And then it's magnetic, which is wicked cool as well. So super beautiful little scene on there. I love it. But yeah, it's magnetic. It's so cool. Like I said, it just looks like you could pretend to wear your fancy lipstick. It's gorgeous. So I love that one. I thought that was so pretty. Needed it. Okay, so then we have yarn, we have more crinkles. We have yarn, we have a spot for our hooks. Next logical step for us, Dewey, would be hooks. I said hooks. We have a spot for our needles. We have yarn. We have a place for our yarn needles. Hello. Next logical step would be hooks. So I got some hooks. So if y'all are new, perhaps you don't know, I am not a big fan of metal hooks. I like a resin hook or a plastic hook, preferably. I don't mind a bamboo hook, but I would like an ergonomic hook, or at least one that's longer. I don't like them whenever they're shorter and they like rub my hand right here. I like them to be like considerably longer and kind of that whole thing. So I'm kind of, I guess you could call me a hook snob if you'd like. Kind of particular about my hook, which I feel like most of us crochet folks really are. Like, we have a certain one that we really, really like, and that's just kind of what it is. So I wasn't sure about these. I said they are metal, and then they have the polymer clay ends. So currently B, which is my daughter, if y'all are new here, my kiddos have nicknames. B is our baby. She's not a baby by any means, but anyway, she has all of my hooks because she's wanting to make clay ends on them. So I thought this would be a good thing to see how I really, really like them. Also, I just thought they were absolutely gorgeous. I'm like, if nothing else, like, I'll try them out and then just put them up, and they'll be a pretty little decoration because they're stunning. Look how pretty. They're so pretty. So in here we have a 6.5. Let's do this. There we go. We have a 6.5. Pretty little flowers on it. We have, where's the light? There we go. We have a 7. Just beautiful teal color. The blue with little sunflower and daisies. Little triangles. It's so good. We have a size 8 millimeter, which I don't know which like letter they are. They're just millimeters on them. So an 8 is pretty red. The pretty flowers, purple. A size 9, which is pretty pink with the pink candle. gorgeous. And a size 10, which is pretty like indigo. It looks blue, it's not, it's like indigo. It's gorgeous. And then this beautiful handle. I use size 9s, and on some things I need to use a size 10 for my amigurumi. So I was like, okay, these will be perfect because they're like bigger sizes than what, you know, whatever, and I'll be able to use them. So before I like told you guys about those hooks, I wanted to be sure and try them out so I could give you like a, you know, an actual review of how they worked out. So I got some of my handy dandy favorite yarn, which is Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. And I started making a blanket. So I am making, it's gotta be really wide. Not really wide, but relatively wide. And I'm doing the single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, double crochet, and then on the next row you do the opposite. So it makes this beautiful pattern. It's so good. It looks like a basket almost. I don't even know. It's gorgeous. So I wanted to be sure and start something with one of the hooks before I got on here. So with this, which is a 4-weight yarn, I used, where are you at? Yep, I had it picked up the first time. I thought I had the wrong one. I used the 6.5 hook, which is this pretty pink with the handle. I cannot tell you guys enough how much I love this hook. Granted, this is all that I've done with it, but that's a booty load of stitches if we're all going to be really real about it. It's enough to realize if you like a hook or not. Adore. Adoration for this hook. I don't like metal hooks. I like the way that they move through the yarn though. So there's that one for you. It's kind of like the perfect combo. I'm not even saying that just because. I am very excited about these hooks. So usually in like my blankets and things, I use a 5.5, but just because I was like, well, it'll make it like a little more airy. If I use this, it won't be, you know, quite as tight, and I'll be able to try these out. So I did that, and now, my friends, I cannot wait. I have 2 amigurumi projects. I have not wanted to make amigurumi in like 3 months. And I have like 3 amigurumi 2 that I know that I'm like, I need to make now. 3 that I really, really want to make. 3 total, should I say. And now I'm excited to do them, which is pretty cool. So I have my 9mm, and then I have a 10mm, and this 10mm, I know exactly which project I'm using this one on. So I'm so excited about these hooks. Like I said, I was kind of like, well, if all else fails, they're just gonna look really, really pretty in my hook holder. But they're going to be in bags, and I'm going to be in my like Notion bags, and I'm going to be using them for sure, because I'm telling you guys, they are amazing. Like, I am not even playing. I am a hook snob. Hi, my name's Ashley, and I'm redunculously particular about the crochet hook that I use. I like those. Like, I wasn't at all like, ugh, gotta work on this blanket. Or sometimes if a certain hook, you know, you don't like the hook, then you don't even want to do the project. I was like excited to work on that because of the hook. So, and the yarn, the whole thing, the stitch, the whole thing, it's like it made it just enjoyable, which is amazing. So, okay. And also, I don't think I said this before, but in case I don't say it at the end, all of these things, One Day Savings, will be linked below, and all of the things that they sent me will be linked below. So they sent these things to me for a video. I feel like that's a thing I'm supposed to say. I did not pay for them, but they will be linked down below in the description, and so that way you guys can go and find all of these things. Okay, so now, my friends, for the mystery project. Okay, so I'm so excited. I'm not a fan. I've tried, I'll say that. I've tried one diamond painting, and I was not a fan of just how insanely tedious it was. But I've kind of wanted to try again, just cause. So they had a mystery diamond painting, and I'm like, that's so fun that it's a mystery. Plus, it'd be kind of cool to try another one. Like I said, I thought that might be a fun live. I can just get on here and mess with that and we can just chat and nothing serious. Always a good time. Here for nothing serious. So this is the one that they sent me. It's all that I know. Actually, it's not. I opened it on a live the other day. I'll link that live down below too. But anyway, so they sent this to me. It's 30 by 40 centimeters. And so yeah, let's open her up. Okay. Let me get the little thingies out. So this is the picture. There we go. A little glare on it. There we go. So cute. Little mouse. The big mouse. So sweet. So very, very cute little flowers. So right here is your graph. So you know which stone goes where. This obviously doesn't have stones in the background, but then all of these little pieces all have stones. So I know several of you do diamond paintings, which is wicked awesome. My mother-in-law loves to do diamond paintings. Like I said, I don't know what it was. It was a lot last time. It was very tedious. I didn't start with anything even that size. I started with a big giant sunflower painting. And that was probably my bad. You know, I shouldn't have started out like that. But anyway, I love the way that they look. I have a diamond painting that one of you made me. It's a gnome hanging in the kitchen. So they're beautiful. I have several of you that have sent them in for Crochet and Tell, and I said my mother-in-law has made pictures for hubby kiddos, myself. I think they're really cool. It's a lot. So I'm hoping this one might kind of change my mind a little. Alrighty. And plus alive, because I get to hang out with y'all. That's fun. So, okay. So it comes with your little boat. We're going to call it a boat because it's shaped like a boat. I'm not really sure the technical diamond painting term. If y'all know, go ahead and put in it below. I'm sure it's probably a tray or something, but it looks like a boat. So this is where you put your little blingy diamonds at, and they have the little lines you can see, or here. There's little diamonds in there, and then that way that you like shake it and then it'll make them lay flat so you can pick them up with this. So this is your extra wax. This is if you need to, you know, move them around or whatever. A pair of tweezers in there, and then the wax goes in the end of here, and you dab it on here, and then stick it onto the picture. This is all already tacky, so whenever you take this out there, then it just sticks right on there. Again, most of you know this, just in case. So, all right. So I sent that, and then it comes with all of these pretty blingy little pieces, and that's one reason I really want to do it, because I like whenever it's so pretty. Like, I love things that are covered in crystals and all that stuff, or when people take like a water bottle or some really dramatic something and like put crystals all over it. They're so pretty. So I'm very excited to like try to get into this again. Whenever I did first, we were right in the middle of moving and just life was happening, and I started with a real big picture, so I'm hoping that this one will be all right. So pretty red, black ones, and pretty white ones. They're like iridescent, and then it has some, as you can see, look like petals. Round ones, but then maybe you can't see them in here. They look like petals. So that way, I like these pieces and stuff. So I think it's going to be really cool. I'm very excited. I think it's cute. And my friend just had a baby girl, and so I feel like that would be really, really cute to make for her. Just because. So anyway, so yeah, so it has the wicked cool picture. The boat. I'm sure it's a tray. The things. The bling. So, all right. So I think I love everything that they sent me. I'm so excited to try the other things out. Sorry. Get this in there. Oh wait, so that way there aren't crinkles. How's that? It won't be noisy, because otherwise it'll be noisy. All right, cool. Anyway, all right. So, yeah, I'm very excited though to try the other things that they sent me out because of how much I love those hooks. Like I said, the one, I've only tried the 6.5, but I wanted to be able to try something before I just came on here and showed you guys the things, be able to give like somewhat of a review. So that's my review. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So, all right. So, let's see if we can do this. So we got our super cool diamond painting. I didn't get the blingy pieces back in there yet. It was noisy, so some of you may be wearing headphones, so just in case. Diamond painting are insanely cool hooks. These need like their own little showcase moment, and they're still going to be really pretty in whatever I put them in, but I feel like they're going to be in a bag and it's going to be real irrelevant, but just stunning. They're so pretty. So those for our yarn needles. I love how it's magnetic. Like I said, what it does, it just looks like fancy lipstick. Like it reminds me of my mom and the lipstick she used to carry. And like she used to have little lipstick things, little like perfume bottles. She used to collect perfume bottles. And just that's what it reminds me of. It's just, it makes me happy. It's very nostalgic and just pretty. And I like it. So, and then some lace yarn, some rainbow lace yarn for a dadgum rainbow doily, and I'm so excited. So goodies for one day savings. Let's see if we can do this there. Try to get a thumbnail. Okay, so I'm so excited. I love all of the things that they sent me. I'm so stinking excited. So one day saving will be linked below. All of the things individually will be linked below. But like I said, if y'all like diamond paintings, I couldn't decide on a diamond painting, and that's honestly why I went for like mystery diamond painting, because there are so many cute ones, like everything. And then they have other yarns, other hooks, other knickknacks and things. They had different ones of these, different patterns of these. I just like this one because it's blue with sunflowers. And so yeah, all sorts of things. Like I said, it was really hard to pick those 4 things. I had like, I think 9 things in the cart at one point, and then went in and like figured it out. And so yeah, very difficult to decide what to get. I'm gonna be real, I probably, well, I'm gonna order from them again in the future, because yeah, so good. And like I said, I'm very excited about the doily, and I will let y'all know about this yarn, but I feel like it's gonna be really good for a doily. It's so pretty. So thank you so much to One Day Saving for sending me goodies. I appreciate you guys. That was so sweet, so very thoughtful. I'm so very excited. So yes, again, all the things will be linked down below. All right. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I'm gonna go work on my blanket a little bit more. I think maybe in a little bit we'll do a live with the diamond painting, because that just sounds like so much fun. So all right, so I thank you guys so very much for watching. Again, thank you to One Day Savings. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe. I'll say goodbye to Norm, and Norm and I will talk to you all soon.